MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Expos and the Vipers. Striding into the box, Willie Mays. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Fouled away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Todd Helton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he popped him up. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yo.
So the bases are empty.
My
with
mic was off.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Left side. Reined in. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Yo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Dude, my last game was nuts. Sale had 18 strikeouts.
Into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Fooled with
saw
the
the link. I
curveball
clicked
there,
on it
and it's strike 2.
And I really don't know how you
No way, you're actually
he must have had his
commentating.
mind up. He was going to swing as soon
Yes,
as the ball
sir.
came out of the pitcher's
How
hand.
many people are in?
Leap, but he can't
How
bring
many
it
viewers?
down. Base hit.
Joe, give me a shout out and I'll watch.
Want to get out shout out my boy Will Noble.
No way. Yo, dude,
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Randerson. As
Let's go.
Kershaw
The
will get
shout
the
out
upper
was
hand
crazy.
here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man
Want to
at
give a
first
shout out
and
to
2
Nancy
away.
Pelosi?
Now
To
a
the
swing
bitch.
and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now in the box, Gary Sheffield. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Gary Sheffield.
Gets a small
Oh
piece
my
near
God.
the plate. That winds up foul.
Yo, I hear you tic-tacking your controller.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone.
Need a
It's
base
even
hit.
1. Foul
Yeah.
off.
Oh.
What?
The 1-2.
Damn, nice.
Smoke toward
I've been
third.
trying to finish my
Brett is
conquest.
there
I haven't
for
really
it.
played in a
Throw to
little
first
bit.
will be in time, and there's one gone here to start
Hey,
the
what the
second.
fuck is this?
So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
Shout out
Just
to
able to get a
Cheyenne.
piece
Shout
of
out to
that for
Cheyenne.
strike one.
My boy.
No score here as we play inning number
No.
2. Popped him up.
Did you ever pay
God
out
damn it.
$5?
No problem
What?
over there for Goldschmidt, and there
For
are
what?
2 gone now.
You never paid out?
What?
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
What bad?
First pitch of the at-bat.
Dude. Can't make that up.
This is hit high
Let's
in
go,
the air
Altuve.
out toward left center. On the move is
Should've
Springer.
bumped that.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Yeah, what?
George Springer the next to hit.
I'm below like
Leading off
Cheyenne.
for the Vikings.
We could never.
Center fielder,
First offering on its way.
Springer.
Fly ball out
Yeah.
to straightaway right.
Huh.
Martinez
Oh my God, JD.
is there to put it away for route number 1.
Thought he was. I thought he was gonna miss
Striding
that.
in, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2
Dude,
gone.
Bryce Harper is
and
like,
that'll
I
bring
have
in
him
the
as
third
a
baseman,
like a
Chipper
bench
Jones.
player. Well, for my
Grounder back to the
like my
mound.
throwback Diamond Dynasty card. He's literally my
On to
best
first,
player.
and
Every
can
time I
you
put him in,
believe
it's
it?
a home run.
3-pitch inning.
Like he has the most home runs on my team, and
Into
he's
the box
literally
now,
just a
JT
pinch hitter.
Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And here's a sinker
Dude,
that had a
calm
little bit too
down.
much dart to it there
Joe,
as
how
it
many
just
packs
about
did you
came
buy
in and
today?
nailed him.
No.
Most good pitchers know that they have to
Joe,
work
you
inside
pulled
and
2
sometimes
Chris
even
Sales.
come off
There's
the
no way
plate
you
to
got
keep
done.
hitters from getting comfortable up
I
there.
only did like
think
20.
that was part of the intent
And
with that
dude, I was
last
going
pitch.
off and I pulled him twice. That was ridiculous. He's going for like 20. He's going for like 30K.
Standing in now.
Did you sell them both?
And
No.
they'll indeed have the
No,
pitcher
I only sold
squaring
one.
around as he puts
Yeah, I
this
sold
one
one.
down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's
Do
a
another
That,
pass.
dude,
successful
the last
second.
game, Sale pitched. He had a complete
So
game
it's
and
back to
9
the top of the order now.
complete game
That'll bring
and
up the great
18
Willie
strikeouts.
Mays. 1-0
saw
the
it.
count. And he fouls this one off. Realmuto, the runner at second with 1 away. 1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Softly hit to short.
1, 2,
Gonna be a
3,
tough
4,
play.
5, 6, 7.
And
That's
the
7 innings
off-balance
left to
throw
conquest.
beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor, runner in scoring
Are you
position.
still
with
watching?
two gone. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Oh
He's
no!
lit
I
up
don't
on
want to swing
one
at
above
that.
the zone, but he comes up
Give
empty.
Joe's video a shout
So
out
far
on
in
your
this
snap.
game, he's the
Post on
only
your
guy in the
story.
lineup that's gone down. Oh, and it eats him
Yeah.
up a bit. And the
Say
throw
come
won't
support
be
my
in
boy
time as
Joe.
he'll be able to beat out the
He's trying to
recovery
start
throw at
streaming full
first.
time.
The left fielder.
Standing in, Alex Bregman, and their runners at the corners now.
Let's go!
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Todd Helton as he rips it on the ground to second.
What?
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Let's go! I'm up 2-0 early, boys.
Stepping in, Craig Biggio as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Circuit breaker.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're
That'd be
only
nice.
down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to
Will, you
first
watching?
is in time for the
No,
first
not
out.
right now. I'm playing a game.
So
Wow.
here now is the pitcher,
It just was,
Corey
though.
Kluber.
I'm up early on this kid. 2-0.
Let's go.
Bottom of third.
Your attention, please. Now coming into the
Oh, Brian Anderson is
Your
rock
dog.
on. Dude, back-to-back home runs on the first 2 pitches of the game.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Alvarez is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Yeah. Joe be like.
And it's fouled away. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And the throw to first ends the
1,
inning.
2, 3 inning. Let's go.
Joe.
Busy.
Joe, if you win, you have to send him 5.
If I win, if I win, you have to MLB $10 full pack.
We begin the top of the
Joe, I
fourth.
didn't agree to any bets.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gary Sheffield.
Sure, yeah. I'm ignoring the 1, 2, 3, 2.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, it's too early.
Popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. 1 down.
That's a mash.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Jump.
His judge.
Let's go.
Won't get there. It falls in. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
I saw some of it where they asked him like why he said that it would be gone by, or why he said that we would open everything up by Easter when everybody else said that they shouldn't.
Two
He
balls and
asked
a
like
strike to Jose
who
Altuve.
cleared that and like who he's backing, and he's just like, you make fake news and you make fake news and you make fake news.
So it's 3-1 now. JT Realmuto, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Here comes the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
Oh yeah, I saw
And
that.
a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Takes this the
Just
other
like,
way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Like the past 2 years, you know the CDC? What the CDC is?
At the plate now, Clayton Kershaw.
In the past 2
go
years,
after the first pitch to him and
yeah,
comes
there's
up
been like
empty as strike
a
1. He did his job and
like
laid
a
down a
headquarters in
successful
Beijing,
sac bunt in his first
and
appearance.
the administration like cut costs, so the staff went from like 70 people to like 12 people in the past 2 years.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat.
Or like the
get that foot
Chinese
down.
representatives
He's
of the
awfully tardy
CDC.
right now.
A runner on first with
Just
2
something
away.
to think about.
Slow roller out to short.
Well, that's not a
Throwing in
conspiracy.
dirt,
I mean,
but a
that's
good
just
scoop
like
at first
facts.
saves an error as the side is
I mean, it's a
retired.
conspiracy if that would have actually made any difference, but we'll never know.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Whoops thinks that stock markets
Off the
hit the
plate and
bottom.
away there, 1
Thinks
ball,
it's
no
all up
strikes.
from here. Dude, Whipple
Ground
like
ball
actually
sent
thinks
back
it's a
up the
hoax.
middle. And the throw here is in time.
We had the year
Very
today
nicely
was like
done
the
there
worst
at
day
short
yet.
for the first down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the
Yeah,
former
'cause I
American
thought
League
that
Rookie of the Year,
They had
Big
the
Aaron
most
Judge.
deaths and cases like
Swing and a miss that time. It's
day, more than
0-1.
the other day so far.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down.
Oh, that's a
Bases are
rock.
empty, 1 man out.
Oh, fuck.
And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the
All
same
right, should I
exact
say with
pitch.
Ohtani or bring
He was
in Bryce
lucky to
Harper as
foul
a
that one
pitcher?
off.
Struck him out.
I mean, I'm up by 2, and
here's the
I'm like
pitch.
pretty sure I'm gonna win.
Granderson,
They're just trying to rock
for
on
him here in
the
this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
I've been trying to do this the last couple games. I've yet to get hit with
has
them.
to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
Oh, we just rocked one.
Digging in once again.
That's a double.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
But he got the run in. Rock that thing.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Perfect liner, perfect swing for contact.
And he misses again, 2-0. Now the pitch.
Should I go for the complete game on Conquest with Ohtani?
And this is where he's especially
You
dangerous
got your
because if you
bullpen
walk
on
him,
that,
he
see?
can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can
Not
take
about
you
it.
deep too.
Line toward
that's not
right
bad,
center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they're going to
Yeah, I
hold him
have
to a
2 guys that
single
always
here
come
as
up.
they do a
But
nice
I went to
job
one
of
game
getting it
where
back in quickly.
it went to 8 innings
So
of
here's
Conquest,
Francisco
and I literally had
Lindor
one
now,
person
pulled
left
toward right
in my
center
bullpen.
field.
And it
On
was
the
like
move
the
is
guy who I
Springer.
never used, like 65 overall.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one got in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
I was hogging all the
High
time.
and deep down the
So much
left
more
field
than
line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt.
I want to get, next thing I buy, probably after I get the 10 packs, I'm going to sell everybody and get a Strasburg, I think.
The 2-1.
He's just disgusting in this game.
Runners on first with 1 down.
And he has one of those fast
lively
windups
fastball
where
for
no matter
Wood,
if
and
there's a
that's strike
person on
3.
base or not, he'll have that
Ready
fast
once again, Todd
release.
Helton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Dinger.
This is in
Can
the
it.
air to left.
Perfect liner.
Anderson is under it, and that ends
So
the
close to
inning.
the diamond for the Marlins collection. Well, not super close, but I
Riding
have
in once again,
like a
George
lot of
Springer.
stuff for it.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last
Yeah, I need to get-
AB.
I
Certainly
need to get
just
plus.
missed
I
it.
guess as soon
With
as I
this
do
guy's
that, I
big
can start-
power, he's feeling pretty
Yeah,
good
we
at
could
the
play all the
dish.
time.
Look
We
for
got
him
plus.
to try and get on
Fuck
something
it.
and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Joe, why would I play you when your team is literally just like an all-star
A
team?
little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Joe, we have to like
1-2.
set a
Takes
standard,
this
like,
the
you
other
can have
way to right,
maximum
and a
3
base
diamonds
hit,
or
so the
something.
leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in now,
Joe, do you play on like
Yes, he
all
pops the first
Madden?
pitch foul behind the plate.
All Madden?
He's 0 for
What?
1 thus
or
far.
like whatever the Hall of Fame, I guess?
No.
Missed low and inside
What do
with
you
it,
play on?
1-1.
Joe would be
Like
too easy on
veteran,
anything.
you go
except, like,
veteran all-star.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
stays in rookie.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
I have the
Oh, you
Marlins
get a piece of
prospect
that.
card from the collection. He's so trash.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled off.
Yeah.
Oh, Mookie just rocked one.
The
That was
2-2.
a
Lifted out
Out
towards
of
straightaway
stadium.
center field. Mays waits
No,
on
it didn't.
1 out.
You even stole 30 million fans, Joe?
Huh?
You
Ready
stole
for
30
another
million?
chance?
Yeah.
Chipper
Yep.
Jones.
I did it while I was doing Conquest.
Ready with the first pitch.
Yep.
Here it comes.
And you know what? All
I don't know. I like
all
that too.
the fields I
And
stole,
he'll stay with it
I did
to
it all
put it
down
away as
also
they get
too.
their man here for the second out.
No.
Yes, I did. Every single one down also.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
So how many games do you have to play for?
That, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
Probably like 10 or more to get 30 million.
On the ground, that's part of what makes him successful.
Gotcha.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Yo, I'm gonna try to get all 9 outs of strikeouts.
About to get started. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. No hits to this point.
Gary Sheffield.
High fly ball out to straightaway
like
center.
6 home runs
Springer
in
has
one
a
game.
read on it. One away.
Dude, Ohtani's kind of a monster in this
Digging
game.
in and looking
I have
for
Ohtani.
J.D. Martinez.
Yo, how
One
do
for
you
two
ever
with a
start
double
anybody
on
who's
his
not
line
90
thus
overall
far.
plus?
And a called strike down.
I got Ohtani in fact when I got the game.
For this 3-inning conquest game, Ohtani had 8 strikeouts and yet a hit
What
and
am I
RBI.
swinging at? God damn, dude.
Nothing in
No
2
hitter,
count and the pitch.
No runs. Ohtani's a monster.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Dude, I'm so hooked. Ooh, they're down.
Into the box,
a little bit.
Jose Altuve.
Tomorrow's
He flew
gonna
out
be
his
the
first time
craziest
around
day
and then was a
ever.
strikeout
I
victim most
swear to you.
recently.
Like, even if you don't hold
They set
anything,
the
just
target
like
in, and
keep
this
track of it.
finds the
It's
inside
fucking
corner for
nuts.
strike 1.
Borderline pitch
Today
right there.
was fucking
But
nuts,
as a
but
low
tomorrow's
ball
gonna be
hitter,
like
you can live
insane.
with that as long as
So there's
the
gonna
umpire
be
doesn't give
a
him
jobs
north
report
as
in the
well.
morning,
ball
which is
and a
gonna be
strike
just
now.
brutal. Like millions and millions of people going to work. Ooh, I just got a flashback legend.
Nope.
But
Bases are empty here with 2 men.
and then later in the day, Senate's voting on the stimulus bill. So as long as
And
that
this
gets
one's gonna
passed,
bounce
it's
up
gonna
to the
like
plate.
180
Easy
turn
take
pop
there, and it's
like
3-1 now.
like
Good
crazy.
job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat.
It's gonna be a crazy
Started
day.
off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Okay.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto.
Yeah, well, every other day is
Too low,
fucking nuts.
1-0.
Alright, who should I take as
Hit in the air down the right field
pitcher
line.
card should I take?
And foul.
Choices are Fergie Jenkins. Oh yeah, I think you had this pack and you were telling me about it. Who did you end up taking out of the pitcher pack? It was like a bunch of gold pitchers.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Gets by him a swinging strike.
Or Hershiser, Nolan Ryan, B. Smith, David Price,
Pulls this one in
Gossage,
the air out to left. Granderson is under it.
Gertie,
And the inning is over.
Jenkins. Nolan Ryan. Yeah, Nolan Ryan's insane. I'm about to take him. He has 111 Ks per 9. That's sick. That is absolutely disgusting. 92 velocity.
Now coming into pinch hit.
B. Smith has 95 velocity. Shit.
Back to work now is Kershaw.
Joe,
He jumps
B.
ahead of
Smith
the
or
leadoff
Nolan
man.
Ryan?
0-1.
No, I
He's
haven't
rolling
do the
so far in
83.
this one as we head in to
Yeah.
middle part
Yeah,
of
I
this
have him.
game. How about
He's pretty good in the
90% of his
bullpen.
first pitches have been for strikes. If he continues to do that,
Oh,
he
he's
just
a
might finish
reliever?
this one.
And he fouls this one off.
Oh, what the heck?
Here's
Okay,
Kershaw
I mean,
with
I guess
another
I'll take
0-2.
another reliever. But he's
That's
definitely a
popped
starter
up.
for like
Altuve
all of his
over to
career.
his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Interesting. Alright, cool.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Roberts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
What about it?
And it's fouled away.
Dude, there's a silver collection that's up
Into the windup, here comes the
500,000% right now.
0-1. Oh, and he's really
What
getting
the
the
fuck
better
is
of him
this?
now. It's strike 2.
God, look at this thing.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
It's probably like for real.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 2 gone.
Just got a National.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
I'm gonna sell off some of my cards I don't use.
Speaking of the line, this guy has no line coming in.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He was a ground out victim last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And it's 1-1.
Oh, how do you see how far it goes? I haven't seen that once.
Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Even, like, seen that, and I always look for it too.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Still even at 2-2. And the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher, leading things off. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1 from the stretch.
Oh! Yeah, he did.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Should I sell this off
in the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Dumping him.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Why do I have so many Detroit
players? The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He
Jeez,
got him on strikes.
What?
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Go. Dumping this Nelson.
Let's go.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Let's go. Yo, Miggy just sold. Let's go.
So now to the plate, Todd Helton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oh, why am I
string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
There's ball 4. In now, Gary Sheffield, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1.
No, what the fuck?
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going.
Let's go, JD.
This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Throw won't get him. In now, Jose Altuve as he drives a liner to right center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
And Nelson Cruz just sold. Should I do a little pack opening?
Now batting.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally
those
Here's
players actually
big
sell
Aaron
for a
Judge.
lot because then there's
A
like
hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
Like all these
Down by
silvers
a
are selling for
bundle,
like
it's
600,
time to get
700.
some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
It is Curtis Granderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled away. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Ready now, George Springer. He singled his last time up.
Dude, I have 11-2 on hits. 11-2 on hits.
Shut up, Joe.
Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch.
Just kidding.
And this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being
Just sell this
hitter-friendly,
one soda
it's been a treat
for
to
like
watch.
4K.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Willie Mays. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
I got a bunch of Nationals cards for some reason.
Now the 1-0.
How do you feel about the soundtrack of this game?
And it's 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Which one?
Fouled
I
off.
like the soundtrack. Got some bops.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
No way.
Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Judge is there, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Granderson is under
Did you
it.
hit up Rach yet?
2 gone. Now with the plate, Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
She do. Didn't she say she just got a
Swung out
job?
and missed 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the
Literally
plate is
every
not
day.
trying to push something to the opposite field.
In the air now, out to left. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, George Brett. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Cutter is a fastball. Yeah. It's like,
Chipper
I mean,
so good at
yeah,
waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is
Cutting
going to throw
fastball is
something
like
over
what
the
the
heart of
actual
the
name
plate.
is.
He loses him on ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Gio.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a flare out to left center.
Days right now.
In there, a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Dude.
Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Damn, Daniel Murphy's like 78 overall. Wait, he's a first baseman now? What? I guess he's getting kind of old.
Stepping in now, Brian Roberts, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike
Diamond
one.
a couple years ago.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
I would definitely pay $35K for him.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Second and third, 2 away.
Dude, buy this Kirby Yates for 18K. It's so worth it.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career.
Joe.
But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Only Joe can do that.
What, you got pulled a diamond?
Dude, I pulled 2 diamonds, Joe. Alright, I'm gonna, as soon as I get my conquest packs, I'm gonna just spend all my stubs on
next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Helton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Todd Helton.
Alright, let's finish our conquest.
Pitch coming, here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, Gary Sheffield singled homer run in his last time up. Lifted down the line in left.
No.
And this will wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Harris is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hard, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Jose Altuve is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hopped up. Jones calls for it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Aaron Judge is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez on the run.
Go.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
Wait, what about him?
Ready for another shot now. George Springer.
That wasn't
he was a
the owner.
ground victim
Was
last
it?
time up.
I don't think that was his,
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Really?
Into the windup. Here
Well,
comes the 0-1.
shares are way up right now, so
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep.
No, it doesn't work
See
like
you
that.
later. Over the wall, a home run.
I mean, honestly, that is probably what would happen. That would make the prices go up.
At the plate now,
Well,
George
I
Brett.
guess maybe it could, but not that much.
Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in.
So my boss is gonna